I'm Sarah. Welcome to the Daily English Show. The video I recommend today is by Lazydork. He's one of the people on YouTube whose videos I really like. He makes some very funny comedy videos. Well, he used to anyway. He hasn't really been doing that lately. And he's also a great storyteller. He and his partner have just had a baby, and his latest video is talking about the birth. It's very entertaining and informative. He tells us what an induction means. He says, "Now, for those of you who don't know, an induction is for a lazy baby who refuses to come out." And he goes on to explain it in graphic detail. In the Acadia report today, students at Acadia University were asked if they prefer living on or off campus. If this was in New Zealand, a more likely question would be something like, did you live in the halls in your first year, or did you go flatting straight away? Because people usually only live in a hall of residence for their first year, and then they go flatting after that. I think it's different at other universities in Canada, but at Acadia University a lot of people actually live on campus in a residence hall for the whole time they're at university. And if you're planning to study abroad, then it's something you're going to have to think about. Where are you going to live? There are advantages and disadvantages for both options, so you have to weigh all those up and come to a decision.
I prefer living off campus because, one, I'm with my friends there. I know everyone I live with. I enjoy cooking for myself. I don't have to deal with meal hall or going there, and I can take care of myself a lot better. And I don't deal with security at all. I don't have anyone hassling me for drinking in the lounge or wherever I want. I can do what I want in my house.
Living on campus is kind of better than living off campus because, I mean, you get free meals, technically. I mean, it's paid for and you don't really have to cook and all that stuff. But, like, this year, it's kind of iffy because, I mean, with the increase in meal plan, I would have maybe preferred to live off campus because it would have been cheaper for me, but that's only the reason I think.
I prefer residence to the apartment because if I stay residence, I can make many friends around our rooms. If I stay in apartment, sometimes it is for to go to school, but residence in on campus, so it is very easy.
Kia ora, in Stick News today. For the second time this week, Barack Obama has taken the oath of office. John Roberts has been the Chief Justice of the United States since 2005. The Chief Justice's job includes administering the oath of office at the inauguration of the President. On the 20th of January, Justice Roberts administered the oath of office at Barack Obama's inauguration. But he made a mistake, so just in case, they redid the oath the next day. It's not the first time the Chief Justice has screwed up the oath of office. In 1929, the Chief Justice said maintain instead of protect. Apparently, he eventually acknowledged his error, but did not think it was important. And that was Stick News for Thursday, the 22nd of January. Kia ora.
I'm from Sydney, Australia. Annapurna is great. The tracks are really soft, and the backcountry is the way to go today. It's still soft powder today, and just a smooth run all the way down. Just a lot of fun. Yes, it is. My mates came here last year, and they just couldn't stop talking about it, so I made a visit today. Yeah, this year, yeah. Normally I've been to New Zealand a few times, Whakapapa and Queenstown, and then normally just Sydney, like Thredbo and that area, yeah, New South Wales ski areas, yeah. Nothing like this though, this is great powder. I'm leaving on the 20th, but I've been here since 28th, so I had a 3-week stay here. For sure. As soon as I get back to Sydney, I'm gonna organise my next trip here next year sometime. Yeah, another 3 weeks probably. It's just so much fun.
Today's word is drastically. Drastically is kind of like very, but more extreme. In the video, Lazydork says, "My life is drastically different than it was the last time that we spoke." And here's a random example that I found online. This report concludes that the United States is drastically underfunding local emergency responders. Did you prefer living in a hall of residence or in a flat? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? You don't like the song? I like them both, but a year was definitely enough of living in the hall. I met some great people there. I still keep in touch with a few of them actually. One bad memory I have is of one of my neighbours playing a song called Breakfast at Tiffany's over and over really loudly. It was so annoying. No, I hate it. Become or make wider, larger or more open. A. Cervix. B. Dilate. C. Drastic. D. Induce. E. Raunchy. Dilate. The narrow passage at the opening of a woman's womb. Cervix. Energetically earthy and sexually explicit. Raunchy. Having a strong or far-reaching effect. Drastic. Bring on childbirth artificially, typically by the use of drugs. Induce. And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow. Bye.